A few years ago, this trailer was released on YouTube, made with Unreal Engine. You probably have heard of it. It's called Unrecord. And today I'm going to be recreating that inside Minecraft. So let's get started. First of all, the map I will be using is, I forgot the name of it. It should be on the screen right now, and it'll be in the description. It's a really cool map. It's a big abandoned city. But to make use of this big abandoned cityness, I will use Distant Horizon. Like when I not used Distant Horizon. Just set this number to 4096. And it might lag a little. That's because it's loading chunks. But I've also thrown in physics mod, as you can see. But it's also physics mod pro, so I can run through the grass and it'll have some physics. And trapdoors will have physics. It's very cool. I like it. We just set this to minimal. Blocks will have little physics, as you can tell, and a lot of other stuff because it's physics mod pro. And I'm using this map because it's an abandoned city, and if you've seen the trailer you will know that it's an abandoned warehouse. I just couldn't find any abandoned warehouses. Oh, this is cool. The vines have physics, and the shader I'll be using is called the body camera shader. As you can tell, it's very realistic, and when set with this, I don't know how this is Minecraft, but I've also thrown in Timeless and Classic 0 because, you know, that's what Unrecord is. Here we are. Cool thing is that you can actually break glass with it. Now, shader, I'm going to set this to realism. Here we are. And I'm using Timeless and Classic 0 because just look at this. Those are some very good animation. And you can like try to survive in this map, which is nice. Or you can make it horror, like this is scary. I know it's yeah, as you can tell, this can be pretty scary. Which is nice is that if you go to the shader, you can set it to green night vision goggles. Here we are. Can't see anything. This doesn't feel like Minecraft anymore. Bucket of fuel to player head. But as you can tell, this is also a modded map, not a vanilla map. But when you install it, it'll add all the mods you need. We just set it at night time, set midnight. It's a very nice map. And there are other presets for the body camera shader, like blue night vision goggles, thermal imager. That's actually really cool. Let me see that. So show you everything that's bright. Yeah, as you can see, you'll be able to see everything that's bright in the image. Yeah, this can really help. It would be cool if this had like a battery through. Yeah, I can see how that can be useful. The thermal imager. That's actually really cool. But I set it to realism because, you know, it's the most realistic one. Running around at the Desert Eagle, it's very cool. But obviously, so if you guys seen my channel before, you guys know I love the Patrick's resource pack. And I recommend using 64x. I'm going to use 32 because I'm recording. Let it load, and now your textures should look a lot better. This could be like a survival challenge. You have to find bullets, you have your bucket of fuel, and you're in the city. This is actually pretty cool, but it's getting laggy. But I'm not done yet. I've also added camera overhaul. If you can see the camera shakes, I'm just going to go to camera overhaul. I've set this is at 0.5, it's set to 1. This fade and delay, fade and length, explosion, shake, trauma. Just don't do that. And this doesn't really look like Minecraft anymore. And what would it look like if you go here and set it to thermal? What does it look like in the thermal? Yeah, I like this. I honestly like this thermal. You can see the animals. It's kind of like an advantage. And you can also grab your, let me see, where's the gun? And 4A1, there we go, this, and we go here, and just add this onto here. Oh, okay, so it doesn't work, the thermal doesn't work when you add a scope to your gun, but this still looks very realistic. Oh, I need to enable connect textures. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna go enable the connect textures so I don't get these messages. Okay, I've installed the textures. As you can see, they now work. And I've also installed auto. Let me just reload the texture. Wait, where did it go? Yeah, here, just put this in your inventory. Okay, it's gonna be like an extraction shoot, but like with Unrecord graphics. Survival, right? No, he's too slow. It's in here. Oh, can this react to physics? No. But your camera does shake. I like that shakiness. Let's see. Now there's 2 more mods I will add just because I think they will make this feel more like a body cam, more realistic. Midnight. So I'll go get those mods. Okay, the final 2 mods I added was Sound Physics Remastered and Presence Footsteps. And I added Sound Physics Remastered because I thought that would just fit the theme. You see? Your bullets can now echo. See? If I set this to Thermal Imager, now I should be able to... One thing that would make this scarier would be installing a horror mod. Yeah, a horror mod would be terrible here. It would also be cool to survive like 10 days with your friends with these mods because these are very... But with horror mods installed and see which one survives the longest. That might be a good video idea, actually. Just set this back to realism. I like the realism one. You can also go realism fast but I like the realism one because I'm going for realism. There's not that many mobs, but you can make it have more mobs. This is the most powerful gun in Minecraft. Oh, taxi. It'll basically one-shot anything. Here we are. That is loud. I like how the sound physics remastered keeps the echo. You see? That really makes it a lot more realistic. And these bushy leaves. This is a very realistic Minecraft. This is what I wanted to make, a Minecraft body cam. You could try to survive in here for as long as possible in this abandoned city. How do I go in here? I think I'm stuck. There we go. This is why you carry a pistol. I have a gun. That was an Enderman. Anything else? And can I get out of here? I want to escape. I took damage. Now let me put it back to realism. Okay. Let me just set it time. Well, let me know in the comments if you like this mod and what you think about it. I didn't know I had my Desert Eagle there. That's cool. Where's my other gun? Okay, anyways. Let me know what you thought about this mod pack I made and subscribe.